Welcome back, Magic players. This is our round 2 of our TCS Rockets Modern Tournament. We've got Luke on the right playing some Mardu energy, and we have Alex returning on stream playing some Titan. Good old classic Modern right now. So let's see. We'll roll into who goes first. A little bit of shuffling up. Let's see what type of Titan Alex will be on. I think last time we saw him, he was playing the aftermath analysis to Titan version. You know, with the shifting woodlands. It looks like Luke is liking his hand. Sacred Foundry, Orchestrator. Alex run with the Saga. We'll go. We have Alex's deck list. Let's see, is he on the? Yes, he is on the analyst version. So, ooh, turn 1 kitty cat.
I'm fairly certain Alex's deck list is the same 676 he ran at the last Modern event.
Yeah, it's good.
That deck's good.
Yeah.
Treating him well. He
Yeah.
knows how to play it.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Still don't know enough about the deck to fully explain all the lines, but you know what?
Yep.
Alex does, and we'll just be along for the ride if we get there.
Yeah, that's arguably one of my favorite things about watching like Titan play, because I have never played the deck. So then just like watching them play the deck, I'm always just like, yeah, sure, okay, yeah, do your thing.
Titan
Like,
lane,
yeah.
yes.
Yeah. Like do that, and it's like, oh, they could do this here, and then they do something completely different off the wall. I'm like, whoa, that's amazing. Like,
Yeah, several years ago, I had 2 carts filled online to buy cards for a new Modern deck, and one was Titan, and I chose to not get it.
yeah, yeah, definitely remnants of the OG Titan with Summer Bloom.
Mm-hmm.
Woo, man.
That deck deserved to be banned.
Yeah, that deck was
That
gas.
was wild.
Yeah, yeah. That was the first time I played Titan. It was back when it was first coming out, and just like turn 1 Vigor, turn 2 Summer Bloom, you're dead. Like,
Wait, what? Excuse me?
Yeah, huh? Like what?
Explain.
Like turn 2 kills very consistently. Summer Bloom too strong.
And then going back to what Zack and I were talking about before with the meta breakdown here, Luke on Mardu energy. So one of those 5 is Mardu. It's not all Boros today.
Yeah. Always spicy.
Yeah, cool to see some diversity within the energy archetype.
Yeah. Ironic. Just a couple of black cards. All right.
I am probably less familiar with the Mardu shells than I probably should be right now. I think Luke is on some spice.
Yeah.
The decks usually run Marionette Apprentice.
Yeah.
They do?
No, we usually Mardu? No, not you typically.
He's got 2.
Oh, neato. Is he on Chthonian Nightmares too?
2 Chthonian Nightmares, 2
Nightmares.
Marionette Apprentice.
Goblin Bombardments?
I don't think so, actually.
Oh,
Which is surprising.
that is very interesting. With Apprentice?
Yeah. Oh, no, sorry. I apologize. He's on 2.
Oh,
2
2, okay.
bombardments. Yeah, that'll
2.
push some damage.
Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah. Liverpool untapped twice. Ooh, that's a second amulet. Okay, so we got a bunch of colorless floating. We got here.
Razor.
Be Brazen. Sitting on double analyst here. Doesn't feel super great.
Super cool retro foil.
Yeah. Yeah, as soon as they release serialized versions, he's gonna snap them up.
Probably, yeah. Yeah, Alex has put a lot of effort into finding cool arts for his amulet deck.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, he's gonna sack the
Doing some
cave.
triggers, sacking the caves.
We go for a bounce land here. Can you get a bounce land with this cave? Yeah, it's any land.
Any land.
Yeah.
Another card that I think everyone, definitely not the same extent as Psychic Frog, whatever. It's like, this is good.
Yeah, it's like, what? This guy's actually solid. Like, it's good.
I don't think it's seen any play in Tron, which is where I remember seeing a lot of talk about it. But it does stuff in Titan, especially with the new analyst lines. Like, oh man.
Yeah, I was gonna get a Lotus Field here. That is going to put Alex up to be able to
Cool. 6 mana for Alex,
which is analyst mana.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. It's weird how that turns out. Analyst. This is also always crazy because this is also one of those Like, Alex might just win right now.
Like, he does.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, with enough reps, that's like, it's hard for him to mess up the lines at this point.
Yeah, he has
very
so many reps on this deck. I think the only time he has not been playing Titan in Modern since he picked it up like 2 years ago at this point was when Nadu was legal.
Yeah.
And he won an absolute tear with Nadu.
Oh, yeah.
So Luke is targeting after that analyst.
He's going to sack it.
Yeah, sack and response there. But yeah, I believe Alex has the mana to bring everything back, float the, I don't know how much mana he gets, a lot.
A ton, yeah.
Infinite.
Yeah.
Use the Urza's Cave, find Teleria West, Summoner's Pact, Titan.
But he needs a way to bounce it.
No, Urza's Cave puts the land in hand.
No, it goes into play, doesn't it? I'm pretty sure it goes into play.
Apologies, folks. It is going to play down. You're right.
Okay.
You're right. You're right.
But I mean, even then, like, he has a second Aftermath Analyst in hand.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it doesn't matter. There we go.
So I float a bunch, then you mill 3. And there's a Teleria, so just in case he hits that bounce land. Yeah, it's doing Titan math.
Fun math here. Luke just having a grand old time across from here. Just one of those things like, like I'm dead.
Yeah.
We both know I'm dead, but I'm gonna make you do it anyway.
Yeah.
It is a comp RL event.
Yeah.
Like Luke's doing the right thing, but Alex is playing Magic at Luke, not with Luke now.
Yeah. Don't at me, bro. Yep, there's another Lotus Field. Yeah, that's going to begin to wrap it up. Each Lotus Field produces 6 mana.
Yeah, with another analyst, and he's got the Shifting Woodlands that'll go into the graveyard to be able to just continue to loop the deck, mill everything. Just we are next to being able to explain the combo right now. High level overview of where we're going.
Yes.
We cannot fully guide everyone on this path.
Yeah. Yeah, Shifting Woodlands not being a tapped ability is sick.
Yeah, it's another card. It's good.
Yeah.
Real good.
He is presenting his loop. I'm going to search for every single land in my deck. Put it on the battlefield over and over again. Just scooping up. Whenever I play against combo decks, I always just let him play it out. Because people usually scoop. And I'm like, I've got time. Do your thing. Do your thing. Treat yourself.
It's round 2, still early on.
Yeah.
People aren't late for lunch yet. Like, keep going.
But it's always cool with Titan because it's like, you know, it's a non-circular loop. So like it changes with each iteration. So it's like you have to like do different things each time. You get a Grill Turf. Turn this. Boom, 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 boom. And it's just going to transmute. Kind of show him. Get a Summoner's Pact. Summoner's Pact. Get a Titan. Play Titan. Get a Battlements.
Just going for the
yeah, here's my loop.
Classic Slayer's Stronghold.
Yeah.
Slayer's on Shifting Woodlands.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like I'm gonna make a bunch of Titans.
Infinite Titans.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That might be enough to push 17 damage.
I'm not sure. Would you use a black hole and it's just like darkness? It's like you got it. Okay, he's just gonna scoop it up. Makes sense.
Infinite 6/6s with trample.
Yeah.
We'll do that.
Who knew that was good? I would have never guessed. Look at the sideboards. Alex has 2 Dismember, 2 Mystical Dispute, 2 Fire Spouts, an Endurance, a Force of Vigor, a Colossal Sky Turtle, a Port of Carfell, a Bajuka Bog, a Cavern of Souls, a Boseiju, a Forest, and a Radiant Fountain. With Luke being on Mardu, I haven't seen sideboard yet, but I presume he's not on Blood Moons.
No.
Yeah, because the Mardu version typically doesn't run that because you're usually only on 1 or 2 basics, versus the Boros, which will be on 4 or 5.
Yeah, Blood Moon is the main plan.
Yeah.
Luke's on 3 basics: 1 Swamp, 1 Mountain, 1 Plains.
Okay, that makes sense.
Luke's sideboard, though, I'm actually unsure how much of this is great here for him. 1 Static Prison, 1 Thoughtseize. There are 3 other Thoughtseize main.
Yeah.
2 Fatal Push, 1 Disruptor Flute, 2 Thraven Charm, 2 Break the Ice, 2 Damping Sphere, 2 Surgical Extraction, and 2 Sun Cleanser.
I like Damping Sphere, Surgical, and Disruptor Food.
I agree, but
Yeah.
it's like this Titan deck with the new loops is one of the weird things where like
Mm.
I've talked with Alex about this.
Yeah,
too,
yeah.
Where like if you bring in like a Surgical or like an Unlicensed or a Ghost Vacuum or something like that, like just the deck plays 6/6s with trample. Like that kills people. You don't need to do the graveyard loops.
Yeah. So you can't necessarily always like rely on it.
It's not like you're playing Dredge from the old days where you just like load up on graveyard hate and try to shut them down. Like if you keep a hand with 3 pieces of like graveyard hate and just 1 creature, you're just gonna get hit by Titan.
Yeah. This is also one of those matchups where it's an easy like Bowmaster's cut.
Yeah.
Which is so always the most hilarious thing to me because there's so many matchups where like that I played Bowmasters in where I just like side all 4 out.
Oh yeah, it's
just irrelevant.
It's raise the alarm all the time.
Yeah,
and
it's just not good.
Your opponent fetched 1 more time and it's raise the alarm. Like it's not gonna win you the game.
Yeah, it's like it doesn't do anything. Those are like an easy 4 cuts, so that leaves him 4 extra slots for any interaction pieces. And then you're just like solid, and then you can kind of like pick and choose what else you want. But I always feel like just that is your starting point. Like freeze up 4 slots immediately for 8 pieces.
Yeah, it's a really Bowmaster's a really polarized card in Modern, where it's either like you want them for sure and they are good, or it's the worst card in your deck.
Yeah. Yeah, that was always my sick tack back in playing Scam. Is when you would play either playing Scam or playing against Scam. Because the rule of thumb is if you have Ragavan in your deck and your opponent has Orcish Bowmasters, you take out your Ragavans. So in the mirror match, you would take out your Bowmasters and your Ragavans.
Yeah.
Because they were just irrelevant.
But if your opponent takes out the Bowmasters, you leave your Ragavan in.
Yeah, and then you leave your Ragavans in. You just big brain them.
The leveling big brain game where it's like, well, like they should be taking it out.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to.
Yeah.
They know
I'm gonna leave mine in. And then you go turn 1 Ragavan and they look at their hand with no Bowmasters and they're like, ruh-roh. Oh, I'm in danger. Yeah, so it looks like Luke ready to go. Alex is shuffling up, staring off in the distance pensively. What is he thinking? Titan, 6/6, trample.
Counting mana by 2.
Yeah.
In his head. Maybe 3 with the Lotus.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Who knows? We'll see. We'll find out.
A lot of land in Luke's hand right there.
Yeah, not particularly good.
He's got Gyda-Soul Ocelot Pride, I think.
Yeah, guys was
Or
also
double
pride.
Gyda-Souls. I can't. Tell me a second non-land. Can't see exactly what it is.
Is it double cat?
Oh, so the 7th card is an Ocelot.
Is the other one also?
We'll find out.
Yeah. Looks like he's keeping it. That is another cat. So double pride, Guide of Souls.
Yeah.
I'd probably keep that. This is pretty good.
Especially on the play.
Yeah. I mean, it's also like, do I want a hate piece? Because so I don't just die on like turn 2 or 3. It's gonna ship it.
Yeah.
I do always also like keeping static prisons against Titan, just so you can hit a turn 1 or turn 2 amulet.
Yeah.
Because then it'll give you a turn, they get a fight for another one.
Those will come in because, like, at the end of the day, energy is debatably an aggro deck. Like, it's mid-range-ish.
Yeah.
So, like, lands and spells is good enough a lot of the time.
Yeah.
Like, but also, like, you have this just incredibly aggressive synergistic curve where, like, you probably do want to be mulliganing fairly aggressively to find those, like, those top-level draws.
Yeah. And I was actually talking with somebody about this last night, something like a similar situation where it's like in any normal matchup, that hand is gas.
Yes.
Like, turn 1 Guide of Souls, turn 2 Double Pride, like, is nuts.
Yeah.
But it's like, if your opponent does the thing, then you just die.
Yes.
But if your opponent doesn't do the thing,
you're not losing.
Then they die.
Yeah.
Like, then you're just gaining a bunch of life, and it's like, good luck keeping up. Okay, if you didn't put in Disruptor Flute. So it's kind of like, do I...
Even Bowmaster, too. Sorry to cut you off there.
No, you're good. Yeah, left in Bowman's. It's still fine. Shock Cat. This guy can fetch. He's got Raptor. Saga.
Pre-release promo. That's a lot of pride for Luke there. Very nice.
Those beautiful foily kitties.
I do miss the pre-release foils having the actual date on them.
I know, me too.
The years, it's not the same.
Yeah. I always liked them because a lot of releases fall in April, and my birthday's in April.
There you go. Yeah.
So I used to just get a bunch of like pre-release promos that have my birthday on them, and it's super great.
Fun stuff.
It's like, Miss those days.
It's your own promo.
Yeah, it's my own. It's mine. It belongs to me. All right, now we see Raptor here probably. Just like let the... Yeah.
Yep.
Energize.
And Luke's token back there. It's got the super cool Chaz Tanner green black 1/1 insect. It's the previous season series Chaz's token he made.
Yeah. To go with Yogg, which is sometimes special.
Ooh, there's the Marionette Apprentice.
That's real neat. Make a 1/1. This would also be a lot of damage from Luke next turn.
Mm-hmm.
Like, imagine he just like plays a Goblin Bombardment next turn.
Yeah,
Like...
that's a lot.
Yeah.
There's
Like,
the Ocelot Pride running now. So
yeah.
start making some extra cats.
7. He's at 7, so not quite. He's not been blessed by the city yet, but he will be blessed by the city next turn.
Getting close. I always need to stop myself from counting the energy token whenever I count permanents. Like, it's a piece of cardboard in play, so I want to include it in the city's blessing count.
Well, there's an amulet, a Seiju, and a forest.
I believe that's a forest.
Yeah. Do you have any forests in the main?
I think Alex is on 3 forests total.
Yeah, 2 in the main, 1 in the side.
Yeah, helped him find those at Laughing Dragon Los Angeles over the summer. Told him it was time to get better forests in his deck.
Yeah.
Everything else is foil. Have nice basics.
Yeah. Are those were they the Rush ones?
They're the Chris Rush Arena promos.
Yeah, I've got those in my Yogg deck. They're so
good
pretty.
choice. Good choice.
Oh, it's absolutely gorgeous. Endless is a 2/2.
I'm unsure, to be honest.
Okay.
Let me look that up.
I always forget the power.
It doesn't matter 99% of the time.
Yeah, I mean, it matters in this because he didn't attack with Ocelot Pride, so I presume it's got more than 2 toughness.
It is
Yeah.
a 1/3.
Yeah, 1 power, more than 2 toughness.
Yes.
No, 2 toughness or more. Like, not attacking with the Pride. We got a Bowmasters.
But yeah, the 3 toughness is relevant here. It lets them block other creatures.
Yeah. Let's just gonna ship here. Yeah,
Did he not block?
He did. He blocked the Marionette Apprentice.
I wonder why he didn't block the Raptor.
I'm not sure. Well, then it dies the Bowman.
That's fair.
Hmm.
But again, like, it's one of those things where, like, Alex
It doesn't
probably
matter.
would have expected Luke to not have them in the deck.
Yeah,
I trust Alex knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
But
The opposite Bing Bing plays. Like I expect my opponent to cut these from their deck, so they didn't.
yeah, just leveling himself.
Yeah.
Actually, Luke does have Bowmaster, so it did work out for Alex.
Yeah. I'm gonna surveil. Gonna get a hate piece. I think I kind of like flashing a Disruptor Flute here. I think he's maybe waiting to respond. I mean, just for Disruptor Flute on Analyst
Yeah.
is just so sick. Especially after Alex has already played a Beseiju. I mean, he's probably only on 2. He's on 2. Yeah, 2 in the main, 1 on the side. So,
I'm unsure if that third one came in.
yeah. I mean, possibly. Most of the energy decks hate pieces are going to be artifacts and enchantments.
True, and it's also a little bit less of a big, like, Luke's not on Blood Moon. It's not like I need this or I'm losing.
Yeah.
Which, like, again, is only semi-relevant anyway.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I guess gonna name Analyst.
It's floating mana,
And return it.
picking up the bounce land.
He does have Grazer.
He's
Who's spelunking. Draw card. Put it in a cave.
I think he's got a Titan in hand as well.
Yeah.
So Alex has 2 mana floating right now.
2 mana?
1 off the Saga.
No, because Spelunking.
Oh no, he's all. I'm sorry. Yeah, one amulet.
Yeah.
There we go.
Turn the Beseiju. I kind of like waiting for the Disruptor Flute a little bit more, just because now Alex has a Beseiju for it.
Mm-hmm. He's not
super relevant.
Luke has pressure, but Alex isn't in danger for dying under the turn.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
It's got some time.
Yeah. There's another Pride.
Yeah, the second Pride does change that clock.
Yeah. Is he blessed by the city now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Here we go.
11, yeah.
11, yeah. Got 11 there.
Blessed by the city. The city's blessed you. Alright, you're gonna block kitty cat.
I'm guessing I block on the
Yeah,
there.
especially after playing a second kitty cat. It's like,
yep.
Yeah, I don't want you to make 10 million tokens at the end of my turn, so.
Yeah. Isn't enough to keep Luke off cities. Actually, he's already ascended. That's not how.
Yeah, he's already
You don't
ascended.
lose it. Yeah, you keep that. Still need to get used to having that be relevant.
Yeah. Okay. First strike damage. So 1, 2, 3,
5,
4, 5.
6 with the marionette apprentice ping when the pride dies.
Goblin bombardment. Oh!
I think Alex is a force of a grenade actually, which
Yeah.
again like doesn't really work because
Yeah.
you just it's all instant speed there.
Yeah. So we've got. Is Luke sitting on just one card, just Bowman?
I believe so.
Yeah. Go to end step. Make a kitty cat, and then make another kitty cat. I also like how ascending is a static. Like it just happens automatically when you have 10, but you only just count it at the end. Like
It doesn't matter.
yeah, it doesn't matter until the very end, and then you're like, oh, okay, yeah, now let's do it. Okay, gonna hit that. How many surveil lands is he on? Probably 3.
Each color,
Two.
would be my guess.
Yeah, let's see. 1 elegant parlor, 1 raucous theater. So he just has the 2.
No shadowy backstreets for Luke today.
No shadowy bastards. Yeah, Sacred Foundry. Yeah.
Sweet space
Yeah.
shocks from Infinity.
Space. All right.
I really like how we have a lot of options now for cool arts for Shocklands.
Yeah,
It's like for so many years we just had like choose your Ravnica block printing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Slightly different art.
Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah, for me, I was always holding off for retros, and the way they released retros, I was like, sign me up.
I caved and got the Infinity ones, and then as soon as they released retros, I traded my Infinity ones into the retros. So, could have just waited and been in the same spot.
Yeah.
But we got there.
Like, that's all right. Analyst. Trying to hit some more lands. Wow. Okay. 3 for 3, baby. Some Microsynth Guardians. Okay. Just got a turn. Still no Shifting Woodlands. I really think that's what he's keeping an eye on here. Alrighty. Yeah, this is the danger zone now.
Yeah.
This is the
a lot of draws for Luke that just in the game here.
yeah.
Even without those draws,
Jam.
that's still a lot of damage.
Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam. Imagine he just plays like
Yeah, Luke's just swinging for 10 right here.
yeah.
Have you seen what Luke drew per turn here?
6, 7. I did not see it. It looked like an actual card, not a land. Saying so, going to 3. And then he's going to take one more and go to 2. Another Thraben Charm. Thraben Charm is great.
Yeah, it's probably worth just firing off, keeping Alex's graveyard clear.
Yeah.
Shut that down. That's probably what Alex's
Yeah.
his plan is right here. Actually, you can respond to the analyst. Yeah, it is Thraben Charm in Luke's hand. You can just respond to the analyst ability with it. So.
Make it into an amulet. Doesn't that just not do anything?
Depends on what Alex has for a land.
He's a Spelunking. His land's just coming to play untapped. Yeah. That doesn't actually work. Because the Spelunking is a replacement effect, and the amulet's a triggered ability.
Yeah, I think you need a land that as the if I'm remembering how this works correctly. Okay, neither of us are judges. We're just play a lot of Magic. The cards with the enters play tapped ability are the ones where Spelunking trumps the Amulet of Vigor, I believe. I just wonder, is that or it's not that?
yeah. It's that or not that.
We can ask Alex and have him explain it to us.
I know, right? Yeah, right.
Yeah,
he probably knows. I trust that he knows what he's doing.
Same, absolutely.
But I mean, people are wrong sometimes. Sometimes you're just not thinking.
Magic is hard. There's a lot of triggers, a lot of stuff in play right now.
Yeah. Okay, so he's got mana floating. I think he only has enough to activate one Analyst, though.
Yeah, I believe so.
I think he's got 6 right now. Okay, so he's just going to go for a Titan. And he can kill that Titan with the Raven Shot.
Oh, man, he can. Yeah. Luca's being smart and holding off on it, though. Just wait to see what Alex grabs.
Yeah, I mean,
respond is necessary.
Yeah, doing it in response to like a mirror pool seems sick.
Yeah, it lets him stop the mirror pool, stop the aftermath analyst.
Yeah.
Ability, the strength of modal cards.
Yes. What do I want to do? Okay. So he's going for analyst line instead. I think, let me read something real quick.
Yeah, Alex going for the analyst ability right here.
He doesn't have enough floating for another one?
I think he's out of mana right now.
Yeah.
And there's third mana.
Yeah.
There we go.
Exile yard. Wait, what?
Double checking.
Yeah.
Right, no, that only kills my creatures, doesn't do anything else.
Yeah. No.
Surprise.
Surely not.
Thinking to see if he's got other options here.
Yeah.
I'm
pretty sure it's not.
Yeah, I think that kind of shuts it out here.
Yeah.
We'll see though.
Oh, you did have enough to activate the second.
Actually, you put a load in play. So.
Yeah.
Yep. Forgot that. So that Alex planning ahead when he turned that Mycosynth Garden into the second amulet.
Yeah.
That let him set up for 8 mana for both analyst activations.
Yeah, tap for a bunch. And he has a shifting woodland still. Untap, tap for a bunch. Okay, I think this is probably it. I'm not sure what Alex is gonna do here, though.
Yeah, he doesn't have an Urza Cave. He doesn't have Valeria West. I don't know what else he has in hand to be able to find a mirror pool or some way to make more use of the Primeval Titan he's got in play.
No Saga.
He's going to lose his graveyard as soon as the stack is empty.
Yeah.
And with the Lotus Field,
yeah,
with the Lotus Field triggers, it's going to do a lot to fill the graveyard back up.
And he's got 3 cards in hand. What has he got hanging out there? Forest, triple land. That's not doing too much.
One of the lands is a Radiant Fountain. I'm unsure. There's a Vasuva in there as well, which again, like, don't find.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything now.
Other lands.
I mean, he has a Battlements in hand, but he needs a way to play another land because I think he's already played a land for this turn. Yeah. I was trying to big brain. I got a register.
Going through all of the lines, making sure he's got what he needs.
Yeah,
and doesn't miss something here.
Yeah. The Zack Galifianakis meme. Like,
yeah.
All the math running through the head.
And
okay, yeah, he's just gonna call it. There's nothing he can do in response. All right, so going to game 3. That's as much he can do there. Yeah, not having the cave. Talaria West is like really brutal.
And Luke was probably sweating for a little bit there when Alex going through the motions, picking up lands,
starting to do the
doing all the
thing.
triggers. Like, was this not enough?
I'm in danger.
See if players are going to swap anything out for their sideboard. Take another look. We had some actual back and forth a little bit this game, unlike game 1.
Yeah. We're just like, I'm gonna do my thing and you're dead. Oh, okay, cool. Sweet.
So Alex seeing that Luke did leave Bowmasters in and is on Marionette Apprentice.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. Now this is when you take Bowmasters out.
Sure, yeah. you make sure your opponent sees it and you pull it out. Yeah.
Like, oh, they left Bowmasters in. And now I'm gonna take them out.
Not anymore.
Joke's on you. All right. It looks like they're both confident. They're just gonna leave their mains and sides as they are.
Yeah, I don't know how many other swaps they can make at this point. Like, it would be Luke taking out the Bowmasters, but like we were talking about before, he just might not have enough cards he wants to bring in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like maybe if the only card he brought in was the Disruptor Flute, maybe he's done 3 Bowmasters now. Like,
yeah. Yeah. He brought in just the Raven Charms and
I think Raven Charms are main. I don't know, he's got 2 side.
Yeah, 2 side. But I wonder what he cut for him. Maybe discharges?
I think you keep the discharges.
Yeah, I like keeping discharges in. Yeah, because they kill Titan. They also kill Analysts if they want to play it early. So then they got to work a little bit harder to start their loops. It's nice, clean.
Yeah, you could have gone down some fatal pushes. Like they kill Analysts, but they don't kill Titan. So
yeah,
it's kind of like it's not weird. Titan is a creature deck's probably a bit strong. There are creatures in the deck that matter.
Yes.
But the bar for your removal spells is shifted differently than most other decks that you're going to see in Modern.
Yeah. Oh man,
those are
hand for Luke is
strong cards. Is he only on 1 land, or is there a second?
There's only 1 land in there. He's gonna ship it
back.
Man. Yeah, it's like, do you risk it for the biscuit for the second land? Because if you draw a second land there, then game's over.
Did he have 3 1-drops in hand, or just 2 Ocelot Prides?
2 Ocelot Prides plus a Guide of Souls. And an Ajani.
I could have wanted to keep, honestly.
And the Bombardment. I probably would have kept it too.
On the draw?
Yep. I would risk it for the biscuit.
It's defensible for sure. Yeah.
Because, you turn 1 Guide of Souls, just always. If you draw a second land, then you go Pride, which is sick. And the next turn you go Ajani, which is sick. And the next turn Bombardment, and then a set kill you.
Yeah.
You're just
the game's over.
Yeah. Okay, so you did bring it was a Thoughtseize.
I think it's a Thoughtseize.
Yeah, it looks like a Thoughtseize. It's funny that both of those cards are both in the breaking news.
I know, yeah.
Yeah.
Whenever they bring in new printings of cards with an alternate border, and there's multiple of them that see play in the format in the same color,
it's like, which one is it?
Be nice to your commentators, folks.
I like this hand a lot less.
Agreed.
Shipping a land. Still
There's always always the issue when you have these really high power ceiling decks where you can you're kind of gambling on that 1 drop, but
they just take Fire Spot, right? With your hand.
Probably, yeah. Because Alex doesn't have an amulet or a way to get an amulet.
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably just right.
Yeah, because 2 turns, Alex can cast that Fire Spout, and that'll shut down whatever aggressive.
He's gonna take the Explore. Okay. So you want to push him?
I think anything in the hand is defensible at this point.
Yeah. What's that? Draw. Is that another Lotus Field? No, that's return.
Just picking up that.
Yeah. Shock.
Yeah, going back and looking at Luke's hand compared to now,
it's gonna make you use it.
Just forcing that Fire Spout from Alex.
Do it.
Luke's hand, first hand is 7, would have gone poorly for him if he had kept it at this point. The Fire Spout, that would have been rough.
Yeah. Alright, now let's see. That's Swamp.
I think Luke's hand is just 4 lands right now.
Yeah.
3 lands at this point, but
yeah. I probably still would have kept the first one.
I think it's correct too, honestly. Just like the ceiling of the deck is so high, and if you can keep a hand where you're touching that, like it's probably the right move. The Guide of Souls.
And playing Guide of Souls and nothing else, it just doesn't feel great.
Yeah.
So just gonna ring. Protection from your Guide of Souls. Alright, there's a Saga. That helps.
Now Alex has Titan mana for next turn with a Titan in hand.
Yeah.
I want to say you drew another Fire Spout too. Turn to see.
Yeah. He's holding real close to the chest.
I think it's just he's so tall.
Yeah, I know.
Just out of the frame, just purely because of the height off the table he holds.
Yeah. Gotta readjust the camera for him.
It's hard to see for folks at home. I think Alex is 6'8".
Yeah.
He's a large man.
Yes. It's the gentle giant.
Yeah. Thank you, Steven.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, he's keeping it. What do we got here?
Bombardment?
It's a bombardment. I guess.
Good to set up, but isn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have just attacked for one just for the rub-ins.
It's a power move.
Yeah. Why not? It's free. It's free real estate.
And blocking the 2 damage isn't going to do anything
anyway. No. It's like, dang it, now my 1/1, my Raging Goblin that can't attack now. You have a 1/2 in play. It stinks. Yeah, it looks like he does have another Fire Spout. Yeah, we're just gonna jam Titan here. Yeah.
Let's see what Alex grabs with this. I don't think he's set up at all. He doesn't have amulets. He's not set up to combo at all right now.
Yeah. Just going for value.
Yeah, dropping the Radiant Fountain to the front.
Yeah. What do you think?
Yeah, grab a Lotus Field setup, grab a Shifting Woodlands, grab a Bounce Land to pick up the Vasuva or something.
Yeah.
Or
a Crumbling Vestige.
You got a Grazer in hand, so just put more lands in the
More
play,
lands,
drop a Walker in. Like, yeah, why not?
Yeah, gain 2.
Yep, there's the Grazer.
Yeah. Grazing. Here I go grazing again. Oh, Miracle.
And the Miracle. Okay, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Luke is short on time now.
Yeah.
Alex with the Urza Saga that's going to pop off on 3 this next turn. Grab an amulet, mana to activate Mirror Pool. I believe that's everything he needs to get there.
Plus draw 3 cards with
ring
if you don't have it.
Also doesn't hurt. Yeah.
All right. Is it draw? It's in another land. Yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
Luke. Yeah. No. Sees the writing on the wall there.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that second hand was very tempting. Like with Thoughtseize Double Pride, I probably still would have taken the Fire Spout there.
Yeah, I think it was right.
Yeah,
because he didn't have anything else. He didn't even have any action after the with the Pride.
Yeah, nothing. And it gives you a couple turns to like set up, and like it would have worked out amazingly with that Guide of Souls draw.
Yes,
like just being able to go, oh, I have Double Pride, you have non-answerable, and then now Guide of Souls.
Here's this Guide of Souls. Ramp up the energy every turn with the tokens you make and step, push damage for the counters. Yeah, that would have been big, but you know, so it goes.
It's gonna be magic. It's gonna happen. That's round 2. We got most of the meta covered here. Energy, Titan, Blue Black, and then Soul Trader. So let's see if we can get some more sweet decks coming to you guys.
Take a look and see who winds up at 2-0. We'll see if we can find something fun to show you folks around 3.
Yeah, we got some goodies. See you guys soon.